The Worst Day of My Life Ever. Written by Julia Cook, illustrated by Kelsey Weerd. My name is RJ, and today I had the worst day of my life ever. When I woke up, there was gum stuck in my hair. RJ, I told you not to go to bed with gum in your mouth. I was late getting to school because I missed the bus. RJ, I told you the bus always comes at 8:15. I didn't get to go to morning recess because I got caught running in the halls. I was just trying to get to class on time. RJ, I've told you before, we don't run in the halls. I got sent to the principal's office for wearing my favorite hat to school. I was trying to cover up the gum in my hair. RJ, I've told you before, we don't wear hats in school. I got a 0 on my math paper because I did all the odds instead of the evens. RJ, I told you yesterday, do the evens, not the odds. My friends got mad at me when I kicked a goal for the other team. RJ, we told you, kick this way. When I finally got back home from school, I decided to make pancakes, but I accidentally, not on purpose, made a big mess in the kitchen. RJ, the recipe says use 1 to 2 eggs, not 12 eggs. Oops. My mom got angry with me and I started to cry. Then I told her about the worst day of my life ever. RJ, you just need to work on doing 2 things: listening more carefully and following instructions. If you will do that, your life will be so much easier. That's funny. My teacher said that exact same thing to me today at school. The truth is, I hear what people say most of the time, but instructions are boring and listening is hard. I think it's more fun when I am in charge. Hearing people talk and listening carefully to what they have to say are 2 different things, and everyone in this world has to learn how to follow instructions, even you. To really listen to someone, this is what you need to do. Look right at the person who is talking to you. Please do not speak until she is through. Show that you've heard what she's trying to say by nodding your head and saying okay. When you need to follow instructions, this is what you should do. Look right at the person who is talking to you. Say okay to the person as soon as he's through. Do what you've been asked and do it right now. When you're finished, check back with him. Now you know how. RJ, if you had listened more carefully, you would have remembered me telling you that the bus comes at 8:15. If you had listened more carefully, you would have been on time for school, and you wouldn't have had to miss recess for running in the hall. RJ, if you'd been better about following instructions, you would have thrown your gum away before you went to bed. Then you wouldn't have gum in your hair right now. And you wouldn't have had to go to the principal's office for wearing a hat in school to hide the gum in your hair. If you had been better about following instructions, you would have gotten a much better grade on your math paper. Your friends wouldn't be mad at you. And you wouldn't have made such a big mess in the kitchen and used up all of our eggs. The way I see it, if you had listened more carefully and followed instructions, you could have had a great day. Later that night, when I went to bed, I thought a lot about what my mom had said. The last thing I wanted was another bad day. I guess I should listen to what others say. If I follow instructions and do what I'm told, I'll stay out of trouble until I grow old. I took the gum out of my mouth and threw it away, and then I went to sleep. When I woke up the next morning, my hair was gum-free, so I didn't need to wear a hat to school. I made it to the bus by 8:15. I didn't have to run in the hallway to get to class on time. My teacher was proud of me for following instructions, and I got a good grade on my math assignment because I did all the right problems. My friends cheered me on when I kicked a goal for our team. And when I got home from school, I even made pancakes the right way. Today was the best day of my life ever. I guess my mom was right. Hearing and listening are just not the same. When I choose not to listen, I guess I'm to blame. Following instructions might not be too fun, but when I do it correctly, I can get a lot done. P.S. Don't forget to take the gum out of your mouth and throw it away before you go to sleep. If you want to pause at the end here, there are some tips for parents and educators here on the side. And we'll see you next time. Thanks a lot for our first book in the series. I can't wait to do more with you. Again, subscribe, like, have a wonderful day, and I hope you enjoyed the reading of The Worst Day of My Life Ever.